So once again for our new theme, the Sculptress, we're picture making, we're making it up, we are combining elements such as the sketches drawn in the museum last week of the various sculptures, together with poses from our model in the studio on Monday. Komachi's going to be holding poses where she'll be apparently working on a large-scale sculpture, and others where she'll be working on something small in front of her and close to her. And we're going to combine them, working with charcoal and pastel, and then embark on an oil painting of one of the chosen compositions. So of course what we're endeavouring to do here is bring together two elements, the sculpture, which can of course be of any size, and our model Komachi, who's going to be holding these sculptor poses. So what I suggest as a way of enabling this combining of two quite separate elements in a convincing way, I suggest that you approach both the drawing of the figure, our model, and the drawing of the sculpture a little bit like I'm doing now. So you can see I'm laying down a basic shape using the side of my thick stick of charcoal. I'm actually looking at an old recording of Komachi when she was doing a workshop pose, and I've chosen one where she was hitting a violin with a mallet, and that's just to give me a rough idea of her pose and allowing me then to see what am I going to do with the sculpture. So there's a kind of dynamic figure with a mallet. That's a mallet up there, and here is a chisel. So how am I going to combine these? By working in this way with the side of the charcoal, I could make it a very small sculpture. It could be down here, and she could just be doing that last piece of work just to chisel his curls in his hair or something. I could do. So yeah, let's say I'm happy with that, and so I go a bit further. I've gone just from a block, a lump, to now trying to introduce some of the lines which will develop that figure a little bit more convincingly. So that's a possibility. Or how about we have her working on a really big sculpture. Let's say if that's the chisel there, then maybe I'd quite like him to sort of, I'm going to run out of paper, but I want him to sort of tower above her. So she'll have to be a little bit behind him. There is of course that problem of he's got a broken arm. So yeah, this is the forger's workshop now. So she's not making a brand new sculpture, new to you, but with an antique price tag. So you see there, that is possible, and probably more easily achieved if started in the way that I've started it, so that there is lots of flexibility to the process of putting down both the model, the sculptress, and the sculpture. And having got to that point, I can now go a bit further, which I will do, and develop both of them